Alright, hello everyone, what is going on? Welcome back to another one of my videos. And today's video is a bit different. It's not really a tips or trick, it's more of just a advice slash experience kind of thing about how long it took me to get to level 30 in Pokemon Go. However, it took me a very, very long time to film, and then obviously the editing took a long time as well. However, a like or subscribe would be pretty helpful, and it gets this video onto more people. So if you enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe. All right, thanks. And also, while in further post-production, I just want to mention that this is the sound that it results in if you speed the clip up so that you could fit this in this video. All right, so this basically was pretty rough, is how I'll put it. It was tough all along. The main issue that I cite on it being tough was the fact that the leveling up bonuses do not provide you with enough resources to then level up later. So what ended up happening in my story was that I started off the day with basically a level. I went from level 1 to 20 within 45 minutes, I think. It was super fast. It was enjoyable. I didn't run out of resources. I was like 300 Pokeballs up, and it was fine. It was fun. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying catching Pokemon. But then about like level 21 and level 22 also go fairly easy. But then after that, I think after level 22, there was just this little plateau that I kind of hit, and it was just like a put down almost. It was ridiculous. You start running out of resources right about then because you don't have enough Pokeballs to level up and then receive a bonus later. So it was pretty rough on that regard. Another thing too that I found that was pretty tough as well was the fact that you're basically at the end needing to catch like 500 or 600 Pokemon in order to get to level 30 if you do that. So without further um, ranting about this, I'll explain what my strategy was, the benefits of it, what you could probably do better, and then also how you can implement this to level up nice and easily. So my strategy basically was going through this was that I was going to take lucky eggs and just put them on whenever I had time, and then just catch as many Pokemon I could in that 30-minute period. And then from there, that's basically all I did. Um, so that's where the 500 Pokemon comes in. I'm sure if you use my alternate strategies that I'm going to propose, you could get way less. But this was ineffective because, first of all, I caught 500 Pokemon. It took 5 hours, 4 minutes, and 24 settings, I believe. So that was a lot too. It was a lot of time. It was a lot of work, and it wasn't enjoyable either. Was the third con to it. Basically, the whole time I was just grinding Pokemon, nothing much. I had a YouTube video in the background, which I guess was kind of fun. But other than that, there wasn't really much benefit to it. It was just kind of boring. It didn't really feel like Pokemon. I did a raid occasionally. I think I only did actually one raid on this one. And also, I named myself Speedrun 2021, which turned out to be a mistake, not only for my confidence and my enjoyment of the game, but also just because it's a really bad name for how long it took at the 5 hours that we had. Um, However, I believe that there is a better strategy. So first of all, do not do this like me. Do not spend 5 hours on the game all at once. It took forever. It was not worth it. Second of all, my strategy that I'm proposing is that you should do more raids. So you only get one raid per day, assuming that you don't earn coins this way. So what you'd want to do is you'd want to just kind of with your raids, do a raid maybe every hour, or do one in the morning, then catch Pokemon for like an hour or two, and that should get you up maybe 5 levels on average. If you're at the lower levels, it'll get you up almost immediately to level 20. Um, if you're at a higher level like 25, it might just get you up to level 26 or 27. And if you're at 28 or 29, good luck. But kind of the best strategy I would say is just try to get your Pokemon in gyms because you honestly want to buy star pieces and lucky eggs. because if I did not have the lucky eggs, and when I did not have the lucky eggs, it was really, really slow to actually gain XP. It took a very long time, and oftentimes it didn't even feel like the bar was moving at all. So do not do this without lucky eggs. Pokestops are also pretty useful since you are going to run out of Pokeballs, since the leveling up bonus does not provide enough to get you from level 1 to 30 all on your own. You have to do some exploring and spend some Pokestops, do some raids, stuff like that. And then also, one thing too is that you want to make sure that you either have space or that you're just clearing out whatever Pokemon. So if you catch a really good one like 96 IV, tag it and just forget about it. But otherwise, you just want to immediately delete all the other Pokemon you have. I don't care if they're high CP. Do not do it. You really only care about IV when you're spoofing. And yes, also do this spoofing. It would probably take half the time because you got to consider that even just walking Pier 39 where I'm at, and even though I just did a short distance, which was probably, I don't know, probably like a mile max of walking, um, like you don't want to be sitting out on a pier for 5 hours. It's just not worth it. But either way, um, yeah. So basically, to overview the strategy, for what I did and what you should do is that you should spin Pokestops. You should use up your berries as well. That's one thing I didn't mention. Use lucky eggs, incense, and star pieces if you earn them from raids or sorry, not from raids, from having Pokemon in your gyms. Um, just do that whenever because it's really, really, really going to speed up your process. And other than that, catch a ton of Pokemon. Oh, and finally, and most importantly, um, you want to make sure that when you go into your Pokemon settings, which hold on a second, I'm going to turn this on right now so I can show you guys. Um, when you get into your settings, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into settings, and then you're going to want to go in down to enhance throw, and you're going to want to have excellent with curve on because this is just a free way to get 1000 XP every time. If you have a lucky egg, that is 2000, and I believe if you have a star piece, that is 3000. Um, so you're versus the regular 400, I believe, that you get from catching Pokemon. So you really want this on, and then AR plus expert handler can also help as well. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to be on the lookout for my next video. It's going to be about what cities are best to spoof at and why. It'll be like a tier list video that'll be coming out on Wednesday or so. So if you like my videos, make sure to subscribe so you stay tuned, like if you enjoy the video, and also so that we can promote it via the algorithm. And then also, most importantly, check out my other videos because they all relate to Pokemon in a sense. Well, not all of them, but most relate to Pokemon. So if you have any other questions, I'm sure they're answerable via my other videos. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you on another one of my videos.